Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. In this video, we're going to take a look at completing daily challenges for today, Sunday, November the 3rd, 2024. Let's take a look at and see what we got for today. Alright, we get some good ones here. I have many videos on my channel that will help you guys out. I give you different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas that were there. If you're a brand spanking new player to the game, you're a returning player, even if you're an experienced player, there's a particular daily, weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time or trouble. I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that will help you. Try to keep my videos as updated as I possibly can. Of course, you guys are awesome, the great comments and tips, which are greatly appreciated. Alright, so just in case you do not know, we do have a free Fallout First trial going on right now. Go ahead, you go to the Atomic Shop. Right here in the featured section, first page, right here, Fallout First limited trial, and this is free for everyone. Of course, it started on October the 9th. It goes all the way to November the 5th. It's pretty awesome. Just in case you are unaware of some good things about Fallout First, and maybe you never had Fallout First before, but I'm sure your stash box is probably full and overflowing, as we've all been there once before. Once when you're able to claim this free trial, you go ahead, you can build your scrap box and your ammo box right in camp. I would suggest that you empty out all of your junk out of your stash box, put it right in your scrap box. It's also a good time to go around the wasteland and pick up as many junk items as you can, especially the more rare ones that you need for armor and weapons, such as lead, copper, black titanium, etc., etc. That way there you can have a good amount of it once when the trial is over. And I would do the same thing to make sure you take all the ammo out of your stash box, put it right in your ammo box. Now, even though when this trial is completed, okay, you'll still be able to build these in your camp and you can withdraw out of them. You won't be able to put anything in once when the trial is done, but you'll be able to take stuff out, all right? So FYI. And another good bonus to this is a 10% score boost off the current Season 18 Season Pass. That's pretty awesome as well. And if you pay for Fallout First, and if you claim this bundle, you'll also get the 10% score boost stacked with your 25% score boost. So that's pretty awesome. And if we take a look at that real quick here, top right hand corner of the screen, you see 35% boost. Of course, we get a natural 25% boost being a Fallout First member. Go ahead and you claim that right off the Season 18 Season Pass. And of course, that extra 10% boost by claiming that trial. Never seen them do that before, but it's definitely welcomed. Of course, we only have a few days left at the spooky Scorched in town. We are on the second week. Of course, it ends on November the 5th, so just an FYI. We do have these Halloween daily, weekly challenges going on. Of course, they have the star next to them, which indicates they cannot be re-rolled. Okay. Now, these two right here, build a candy bowl and give out candy from your Camp 1. Trick or treat from other players' candy bowls. So as long as you complete these two dailies 3 times a week, it'll tie into the weekly challenges here. As you can see, I already have checked off 3 for 3. Of course, if you complete 3 for 3 on both the first week and the second week, so 6 altogether, you will have completed these event challenges here, 2 for 2, 2 for 2, and once these are done, this one here will kick in as well. We've had some issues when this week first came on. When it first started this past Tuesday, it was still showing 0 for 2. It's just worded a little differently, and but basically, as I showed in the video when I was reviewing each one of these special rewards that we got, how I explained basically that you just complete the 2 for 2, 2 for 2, and you will automatically get this one here. All right, FYI. All right, let's take a look here. Now, I know we are Sunday, we only have today and tomorrow left, but I still like to kind of go through the spiel, and that's why I timestamp everything for those of you who already know. I just got a comment there just the other day, I think it was Friday, after like a week and a half or so of this, and someone is asking where to find the candy bowls, so definitely there are people who have busy lives and are only able to play certain times of the week, so I'll still go through the spiel. So this one here, build a candy bowl, give out candy from your camp 1. A couple of stipulations you have to remember before you get credit for this daily challenge. Of course, you have to build a candy bowl. You have to fill it with mystery candy. Then you have to wait for someone to your camp and trick or treat out of it. Of course, the candy bowl is free. Go right to the atomic shop. Right down here, free special offers section here, or tab. It's called the Crania Candy Bowl. Now, those of you who remember in the previous end of October Halloween, before this one here, we had what was called the Spooky Candy Bowl. It was a black candy bowl with a green hand through it. Instead, this year, Bethesda decided to basically reskin the Spooky Candy Bowl and call it the Crania Candy Bowl, but essentially it's the exact same thing. It's either or. Some camps you'll come across the Spooky Candy Bowl, other camps you'll come across this Crania one. But again, it's the same exact thing. So FYI, so you go ahead and you claim that for free. You go ahead and go to your camp, you go to your build menu. Now, it will be under your new section if you just claim it recently. But if it's not there, you just go onto the floor decor. And for me, it's about 35% down the list here. Right here. So this is the OG Spooky Candy Bowl here, the black candy bowl with the green hand. And you will come across these in certain camps. And if we slide it over, there's the Crania Candy Bowl there. Again, 2 plastics does the same, exactly the same thing. It's just a reskin of the Spooky Candy Bowl, FYI. Alright, then you go ahead and you build that in your camp for 2 plastic. Go kill some spooky Scorched, and you take the mystery candy off their bodies. Then you go ahead and you fill up your happy little candy bowl here. Got all my candies in, 23 of them. Perfect. And one thing that's really good, if you have multiple camps, you don't have to take the candy out, put it back in again. If you have multiple camps, it just transfers with it. So just an FYI, so that's pretty awesome. Then you have to wait for someone to come to your camp and trick or treat out of the candy bowl in order to get credit for that daily challenge. Alright? Building just the candy bowl alone is not going to count. Alright, let's see what's next here. We'll wait for someone to come to our camp and trick or treat, hopefully. Alright, this one here. Halloween trick or treat from other players' candy bowls 5. So again, a couple things we have to consider here. If you take a look at the map here, we're going to use this person's camp as an example. You have the camp icon, and they have 3 little icons underneath. They have the V for vendor, the red is for shelter, of course the orange jack-o'-lantern would indicate they have a spooky candy bowl there. Now, just word for warning, there are camps that will have a spooky candy bowl available. However, sometimes the spooky candy bowl is not filled up. Now, I have yet to come across this year. Previous years, it was quite a problem. However, this year here, knock on wood, has been pretty decent. All right, so just an FYI, as compared to this camp, doesn't have the orange jack-o'-lantern out, so they do not have a spooky candy bowl out. All right, so FYI. Next thing you got to consider is when you trick or treat, you actually have to trick or treat with a costume. There's many outfits here in the game, but not all outfits are considered costumes. But a way you can figure that out, just go to your Pip-Boy, go under item, under apparel. So right now I'm wearing this Jack Gordon outfit. You see the bottom of the screen, you see inspect, whatever button that is for you, that's what you select. As you can see in the bottom, you can see costume, so this outfit is considered a costume. If we go up here to the Grim Reaper outfit, this one right here is in the Atomic Shop the last couple weeks, I would say. Same deal, you just go to your Pip-Boy and you would inspect that outfit. As you see at the bottom of the screen, there's no costume, so this outfit is not considered a costume, okay? Now, if you do have an outfit that is not considered a costume, if you do have fashionat masks, the fashionat masks are considered costumes, so same kind of deal. Let's use this fashionat alien mask. Same thing, we're going to inspect it, and as you can see at the bottom of the screen, it is a costume. So you can have an outfit that's not considered a costume, but have a fashionat mask, which is, and you'll get credit for trick-or-treating, or whatever daily challenge is asking you to wear a costume for that matter, right? And even this jack-o'-lantern helmet, same deal. So you see costume at the bottom. So just an FYI. All right, let's go ahead here. We're going to go do some trick-or-treating. And hopefully with my camp being here, hopefully someone will pop by our camp. Let's go ahead here. Oh, we just went to the camp that didn't have a didn't have the spooky candy ball. Right on, Jim. Right after I was explaining it. There we go. Now, it being the last 2 days, you might find people's interest kind of dwindling. Okay, that definitely can and will happen. So just an FYI, it might be a little bit hard over the next couple of days to complete this. I hear it, but I don't know where it's at. It's not here. Oh, right over here. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead here. We're going to take the helmet off. And we're just going to be wearing the Grim Reaper outfit. As we know, it is not considered a costume. And when that happens, this is the message that'll pop up. You need to wear a costume to trick or treat. And this candy ball, put one on. Right? Let's go ahead. We're going to put our jack-o'-lantern helmet on, or a fashionette mask. Okay? As we know, they are considered a costume, which I just showed you. Let's go ahead and trick or treat again. There we go. Right, so let's keep going here. Server here is not as jam-packed as it has been. I find lately Sundays, I would say within the last couple of months, find it not as busy as it used to be once upon a time ago. Oh, that's pretty cool. Huh. Like that. Little saloon there. Where's this thing at? There we go. Alright, nice. Alright, what's next here? Going here. Now this whole week there, almost the whole week, we had to change our camp location from the typical Halloween camp that I've been having. It just fits how it's in the mire. It's not close to areas where there's a free fast travel, so harder time to get people over. So here's a case where we have the spooky candy bowl, the OG one. All right. This is a fog machine, isn't it? Yeah, right on. Huh. Nice. All right, what's next? That's pretty cool. That fog machine, pretty sharp. Random rad toad. Okay. Oh, it's right up there. No, it's not it. Oh, it's right here. Okay, let's keep her going here. Oh, I wonder if that's a camp ally. You can have like a camp pet. If that's the case. I think that's the first time I've seen a rad toad. Someone's camp pet. I think this is the last one here. Nice, right on top of the vending machine. Love it. Right, there we go. Trick or treat, Mother British candy bowls. 5 for 5 done. Perfect. Perfect. I've seen this camp around, actually. Alright. What's next? Still waiting on someone to trick-or-treat from our candy bowl. That's fine. This one here, Kill a Spooky Scorched 5. So again, didn't make a video last week. Great locations to find Spooky Scorched. You can check that video out just in case you're having some issues. And definitely the same method as we would use going after Festive Scorched. Alright, so just an FYI. Let's pop down here to good old Camden Park. We'll start off down here. So I find this has been taking the longest part of the video, but again, it all depends on the server that you're on and how busy it is. I don't think there's any other Scorched related dailies here. No. Right, it's fine. Go. Right down there, nice. guy here, yeah. He's kind of half with her there. As you can see, this guy here, oh, they didn't even have legendary items on them. That's fine. We've come across that a couple times this week, more so this week than last week. Them not having legendary items on them. These guys are just regular dudes. This guy here is a regular dude. Alright, let's not bother. Let's keep going here. Good old Zeke. Zeke the robot. It's pretty good there. That's squad right there. I don't know where the guy's body even went. Got credit for it anyway, so that's fine with me. Oh, we got credit for it, so maybe that little ash pile there. Pretty sure we did anyway. Yeah, 3 for 5. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Keep on rolling. We got 3 of them here in this one location, so that's pretty awesome. Alright, let's keep on going here. Let's go up here to Poseidon Power Substation PX1. Let's try that again, shall we? Go. Alright, Tyler County Fairgrounds, let's go. You only need 2 more here, let's go. We're on a roll. So we're coming here, I guess. Just need 2 more. Come on, Tyler County Fairgrounds. Rockety roll. Rockety roll. Now again, you always got to remember, if you're on servers with other people, you can go just come to these places. These places figured right out. Definitely will happen. Definitely been there before. Oh. Oh, how you doing, guys? Pull myself up here. Keep doing that. It's over there. He's just a legendary guy. Not a spooky guy. He's not a spooky one. Just a regular legendary one. I don't. Jeez, quite the reach there. Okay. Let's go down here to Go to Charleston Capitol building, and we're going to spawn a little bit closer up to the dam. So we're going to hit the dam, and hopefully, fair number of Scorched up here. So hopefully, yeah, once when you spawn here, you actually spawn up the road here. We're going to take it east. Only need 2 more. Come on, game. Come on. Oh, we got one right there. Nice. Nice. Quad Goss, eh? That's interesting. What's this guy here? Oh, right there, nice. Not dressed. Oh, I'm gonna pull myself up here like I did the last time. Is he just a regular legendary one? I think he was. Yeah, he was just a regular legendary. I thought he said spooky there for a second. Maybe I was wrong. Oh, we got one right over there. See him. There. Nice. Just like that. Hey, you missed, buddy. Alright, there's our spooky Scorch. Nice. Alright, what is next? Still waiting on someone to go to our camp here. That's fine. Alright, let's take a look at the next one here. Join a team with another player 1. Alright, so we are on a team, on a, should say, public server with other people. All you gotta do is go to your map screen, go social. Go ahead and create your own team if you so wish, but you have to wait for someone to join your team, or you can just join another team if you so wish. Let's go ahead and join this one. There we go. Join team with another player 1 for 1. Just like that. Easy peasy. Now, if you do start your own team, you will have to wait for someone else to join you for you to get credit for that challenge, right? FYI. Right, what's next here? Okay. Go and destroy Robot 10. Many great spots where you can find robots in around the wasteland. Of course, we have good old, where this person's at here. Clarksburg, we have the upper section. So the lower section will be full of ghouls, but the upper section will have all kinds of robots up there. So that's a pretty good spot. Voltaic Agricultural Research Center. So all kinds of robots down there as well. These are probably one of the first robots you come across when you come down here in Flatwoods, especially if there's fertile soil, the event that pops in. Arctos Farm is a pretty decent spot as well. Charleston Train Yard, you'll be close to find 10 Liberators here, I would say. Pretty close. Beckley, pretty good spot there. Beckley Mine Exhibit. Our 4 Robo-Brains right here at the Hawksbill Weather Station. We have good old Sugar Grove, Robcorp Research Center, just to name a few places, just to give you guys as many options as possible. So let's actually go here to Voltaic Agricultural Research Center. What we're going to do is we're going to do another one here as well. It's called Complete an Event 1. If you take a look at the description, you'll come across a link to a video called Complete Event for Newbies. You don't have to be a newbie to watch that video. It's about 1 hour, 6 minutes long. It's all timestamped. We do quite a few events in that video. The vast majority of them I spawn in myself. We can spawn in events whether you're on public ones or private ones. That's a little bit hard to do when you're on public ones because you don't know when the last time it spawned in for you, right? So let's go over here. We're going to go down to the Vault-Tec Agricultural Research Center. We're going to take care of some robots, and hopefully, fertile soil event will kick in for us. Let's go ahead. And again, all kinds of robots here. Either or. All right, perfect. So you see how we spawned this in ourselves. It can definitely be done. All right, let's go ahead here. We are going to destroy these robots and complete this event at the same time. If you ever come here and these guys are passive, there's definitely nothing wrong with that. And it's always good to do this one anyway, especially if you're lower level. These robots are fairly easy, and the robots always got good stuff on them, like aluminum and lead. Pretty good steel. Alright, there it is. There. Hey, buddy. Let's go here.
Potential source found.
Alright, so we got our robots there. Pretty easy. As far as robots go, these guys are pretty simple. So let's get this last guy here, and then we're going to complete the event. Now, as I mentioned, you can go through that little fun house there if you so wish. You don't need a jetpack to get up on this roof. You can just go up those stairs nice and easy. And this is what I recommend if you just come right here to do the event. Just pop into the front door, or the roof door, I should say. And again, you can go through this little fun house if you so wish. This weapon is quite loud, so I don't really think it matters. Let's put the stim pack in this here. A couple tools down here. Okay, let's go to this computer here. There we go. Completely one event, 1 for 1 done.
Initialize scanning protocol. Initialize scanning protocol.
Right, let's get out of here. Let's go to Flatwoods. Hop over here real quick. Get to the next one. So it's a little quieter. Get there at some point. We're still waiting on someone to trick or treat from our candy bowl. Alright, what's next here? Cook a meat-based meal, 5. Okay, so again, you have to look around for some meat. Already having meat that is cooked, like in a Mirelurk steamer or the Deathclaw roaster, right? That's not going to count. We actually have to go out and get meat and cook it, right? That's what we're going to do. And of course, here in Flatwoods is the best spot, I would say. Doesn't matter what level you are for meat-based animals. So right up here at Green Country Lodge, a little bit further up, we have the 3 mongrels. Right here, we have at Green Country Lodge, we usually have 3 of the mole rats, 1 opossum. All right. Of course, right here at the Red House, we have the Brahmin, 3 Brahmin, which are just on the other side here. Just there. And if we take this little loop over here, going to be another Brahmin up there, as you can see. And here's his twin sister right here. another little possum right here. As you can see, it's a great spot. Another little possum right there. And right over here, there's a bunch of, I would say maybe about 3 or 4 Brahmin over here too. So just an FYI, really good spot. Doesn't matter what level you are, go ahead and take the meat. These guys are fairly easy. They just became part of the ground. Part of the earth. I'm from Earth, Kevin. Where's the other guy at here? Let's go get this little possum. I think we have enough, but I know it's a little overkill for this little guy. Let's pick up the meat. So one thing you gotta remember, as soon as you pick up that meat, okay, just like when you harvest corn or razor grain, you'll automatically learn a simple recipe, okay, and you'll have that recipe forever, okay? Let's go to our handy dandy cooking station, which just happened to be placed right here. Let's go all food. Ribeye steak. All kinds very nice. That's all we needed. There we go. Cook a meat-based meal, 5 for 5, done, just like that. And that's just from the Brahmin that we collected over there. And that little possum. Just part of the wall there. Okay. Easy. Super easy. Okay. What's next here? Eat a cobbler, which is not a pie 1. Okay, so there's lots and lots of pies here in the game. Carnival pie, pumpkin pie, etc., etc. However, a cobbler is a little bit different story. It looks like a pie. Oh, there we go. So someone just trick-or-treated out of camp. And that's why I have it tracked so you guys can follow along. So a cobbler, of course, looks like a pie, but it's not here in the game, okay? Let's go after an actual pie just so I can show you. Let's pop here into Lewisburg Station, and hopefully there'll be some here, but if not, then I'll have to scratch that. I just like to kind of show a little bit extra just to make you aware. All right, so here is New Gorilla on Tour, the entrance. Let's just pop down here. Right along the side of these little kiosks here. You know, usually there's about 3 carnival pies here, so I was going to grab one of those and eat one just to show you. But of course, those are pies, so they will not be included. Okay. Now we can find pumpkin pie. Let's go to another spot up here. Let's go to the pumpkin house and see if there's any pumpkin pie up here. Should be 2 of them up here, but we'll see what happens. There's one in Welsh, I know for sure, but I don't feel like going after all those mole miners right now. I think we do. We have to go after mole miners?
Pumpkins to carve.
Yeah, we do.
Little time.
Anyway, we're here already. Pumpkin house, we go inside here. Oh yeah, sorry, okay, perfect. There's usually a pumpkin pie right here, but there's one right here. So let's eat this pumpkin pie just so I can show you how it doesn't count, okay? And there's a recipe for pumpkin pie if you're ever kind of wondering there, okay? So we actually have to go and make a cobbler, okay? So one of the best spots is usually my go-to spot. It's right up here at Aaron Holt Homestead. So let's pop over here. What we're going to make is called cranberry pie. Again, it's a simple recipe. All you need to do is pick up 1 cranberry, and your character will always know that recipe, okay? Let's go ahead here. We're going to kill these mongrels here. Nothing to do with crafting the pie, but just that if we don't, they're going to be in the way. They're going to be coming after us. Be annoying. Alright. Are we alone? Yeah, we are. Okay. So let's go to our cooking station here, which just happens to be right here. And I'll show you under food. I'm going to go to cranberry pie. Oh, sorry, cranberry cobbler, sorry. Cranberry cobbler is what we're going to craft, and all we need is 1 cranberry and 1 wood. Okay, real simple. Simple recipe you automatically learn by picking up cranberries. We're going to find the cranberries right here, right in this field. So we're going to take care of a couple of bugs here. Now, when you are harvesting, there is a perk card that will help you out. It is under perception. It's called Green Thumb. Tries what's when harvesting flora. Okay, so this one here really shines if you are on public servers of the people you don't have followed first, so you don't have access to private ones. Let's say you go to these places and there's everything's picked over, and all you really need is just one plant, right? And it'll really help you out. There's usually about I would say 6 of these cranberry plants around. One right there, and there's a couple of them around. Real easy, but all you need to do is just pick one, right? I'm gonna head up here. I'm gonna go to our cooking station. And again, everyone should be able to complete this. Let's craft our cranberry cobbler. Back out. Alright, so we have our cranberry cobbler right here. Let's go ahead and eat it. There we go. Eat a cobbler, which is not a pie, 1 for 1. Nice, so I showed you how eating a pie didn't count, and eating a cobbler does. And we're the easiest, this is probably the best spot to, to craft your cobbler, because we have a cooking station right here, and, just a nice little simple area, part of the forest, right? So that's why I usually kind of bring people here. What's next? Purple mole miner's head too, so again, any great spots we can find mole miners in around the wasteland. Right here in good old Monadga, anywhere from 12 to 19, depending on the server. 3 or 4 of them up here in Monadga Mine. Where are we at here? Right here at the Blackwater Mine, all kinds of them inside and outside. Pretty good spot there. You'll find them, most part down here in the ash heap. Of course, good old Welsh. If you come across these testing sites, okay, you'll come across an event that'll pop in called Breach and Clear, and majority will be mole miners, the odd maybe mole rat, but mostly mole miners, so that is also a pretty good spot as well. Alright, so let's get a couple options for you guys. So let's go to Monadga. Haven't been up here in a little while, so let's pop up here. And again, you always have to remember, if you are on public service like we are on here, we go to these places and it'll be cleared right out because we're all doing the same stuff. Let's go here. Now we're just not killing mole miners. What are we doing, Jim? Crippling the mole miner's head too, so you can go ahead and free aim if you so wish. Or you can use VATS. I prefer to use VATS myself. A perk card that'll help you out under perception called Concentrated Fire. Allows you to move your VATS around from head, torso, arms, and legs, but it's up to you. Now, not all weapons are considered good when you are crippling. You guys are, oh, this little guy there. So I find the drill, power armor on, obviously, because you have to get up and close and personal. Bow and arrow works pretty good. Shotgun works exceptionally well as long as you have the Enforcer perk card under agility. Most ballistic weapons, plasma caster, plasma rifle works pretty good as well. Let's go for the head here. Good stuff. That wasn't too bad. Okay. I think someone's been through here recently, because half these guys are dead. Alright, there we go. The mole miner's head, 2 for 2. Okay, let's get off of this, Holy mackerel. Did you see that? Okay, buddy, relax, man. What's next? Buy an item from or sell an item to another player. Alright. So of course we're looking at a camp icon. We're looking for the V for vendor. Okay. Most camps will have vendors on them, but not everyone. Like this one here doesn't have a vendor or anything at all, just a camp. Just an FYI. So when you're doing this, I usually like to kind of select a camp that has a lot of ammo. Okay. You can buy the most expensive thing. You can buy something in the middle, or you can buy something you really want, but you don't really have to. You can just buy something that costs 1 cap. Okay. If you see something in a player's vendor that costs 0 caps, okay, it's not going to count. Okay, it's got to cost at least 1 cap to count. All kinds of ammo down here to this person, so let's pop down here. Here's Jimmy and the Gym Bros. Ready to go to the gym. Pump some iron, got our protein shakes. Alright, now I know this is going to be kind of cheesy, but it works, okay? Let's go to the person's vendor. Again, you can do whatever you want to do, but I just want to show you. Okay, if it's 0 caps, it's not going to count. It's going to be at least 1 cap. Alright? So what does this person have on them here? What do I need? It's a lot of stuff here. So let's buy these arrows here. Let's just buy 1 arrow. For 1 cap. There we go. Buy an item from or sell an item from another player. 1 for 1. Done. Just like that. Let's buy all of them just because so it's not cheesy. What's this person's got here? Interesting. Okay, cool. I think we are done. Let's take a... Yeah, just like that. Nice. Okay, so we're going to open up our spooky treat bags.
Not taking any more assistance
I don't
today, friend.
want to go in there. Don't know if I want to go in that camp. Have a stash box out here, Jimmy. Doesn't look like it. I don't know if I want to go inside that camp. Let's just go to our own camp here. Just to be on the safe side. It's kind of dangerous in there. Just saying. Not saying it is, but possibly. Alright, so before you open up your spooky treat bags, if you are low on ammo, okay, what I would suggest is you go to your stash box and you collect the weapon that takes that ammo. So let's go ahead. We're going to grab this lever action rifle. Of course, it takes 45 ammo. I am short on 45 ammo, but just having it on your person like that isn't going to be enough. You actually have it equipped. So you actually have to equip it like this. So that way there, when you draw your weapon, it's in your hand. Okay? So let's go ahead. We're going to check to see what we have for 45 ammo on us. We have no 45 ammo on us at all. Okay? Let's go to aid. Let's open up these spooky treat bags. Now we did miss one. Alright, let's check the ammo section. As you can see, I have 131 45 ammo. Pretty cool, eh? Let's see what we got for special stuff, I should say. Doesn't look like a whole lot. It's fine. Alright, cool. And of course, weapon of the day. And it's this Aristocrat's Mine Focused Gatling Laser. Up to plus 50% damage based on caps you have. Currently plus 50%. Projectiles explode for plus 20%. But damage plus 3 agility. First, the mods I have is the Severe Beta Wave Tuner. Align Charging Barrels. Reflex Sight Dot. Beam Focuser. And of course the Mine Paint. Cool. Pretty cool weapon. A lot of fun. Lots of fun to use that bad boy. Perk cards. Nothing real crazy. Of course, it is a heavy weapon. So I have the Master Heavy Gunner, Expert Heavy Gunner, Bullet Shield, all maxed right out. I have Grenadier. Of course, you see me almost killing myself. 1 gun army. Really, that's pretty much it for this bad boy. Legendary perk cards. These don't change for me. They stayed exactly the same. Again, I have them maxed out. You may be wondering why I have them maxed out, or how I get them maxed out. Is basically, last couple seasons I've gone way past 150, so I've earned all kinds of tickets between both seasons, and hopefully this one here will get all kinds of perk coins that we'll buy with those tickets, and that's how I max these guys out. So FYI. Yeah, so there you go. There you guys go. If you guys enjoyed the video, Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members: Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Whiffen, Heather, White Tribe, Rob Cole, Mr. Shelton, Drake Stamps, Mr. Prince, Not Me But Me, Yes Me, That's Me, G3k. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.